everybody, welcome to your Warrior Flow routine. Today we're incorporating 6 different warrior poses. They really help to strengthen the whole body and just really help tone. So when you're ready, we're going to start with our knees as wide as the mat in our child's pose. So make sure the big toes are touching, the knees are nice and wide to open up through the hips. And we're going to walk our hands towards the top of the mat. Start to sink the foreheads down. Just gently softening down our whole body towards the mat. Start to connect with your breathing. Send your body a nice deep inhale to your belly. Let go of any tension you've been holding in your body. Using this time just to center yourself in. Maybe using this time to check in with how you're feeling physically, mentally, and emotionally as well. And just use this time to set yourself an intention for your practice ahead. Taking 3 more breaths into your belly, breathing in deeply, allowing the lungs to expand, and your crown just to sink a little bit further down. Maybe just taking this time to check in for any areas of tension. Using this time wisely to scan the body. Maybe politely asking those areas just to soften and relax for the practice ahead. And using your breath to do so. Taking 2 more breaths wherever you are in your child's pose. Letting go of the day so far. And allow your breath to connect to this present moment. On the next inhale, let's ripple forwards, finding our tabletop position. So you want to find the wrists underneath shoulders, the knees underneath hips. Wrist shoulder width, knees hip width. When you're ready, let's inhale, dropping the belly, rolling the gaze forwards, finding your cow pose. Exhale, chin to chest, navel draws into the spine. Inhale, finding your flow, drawing your gaze forwards, softening the shoulders. And exhale back to your cat, navel draws in, tucking the chin. Taking 2 more. Using your breath with movement as you inhale forwards. And exhale, drawing back, chin to the chest, navel draws in. And again, inhale forwards, back to your cow pose, lift the gaze. Exhale, we round. This time we're going to inhale, tuck the toes, lift the knees, make your way to your downward facing dog. So maybe just pedaling up feet if you need to, just for 2 breaths. Lifting up one heel and replanting the other. And maybe just giving yourself a gaze under one arm and then the other as well. Just ironing out any increases in tension in the body. Inhale, we lower the knees, roll forwards to our cow pose, dropping the belly, soften the shoulders. And exhale, chin to the chest, navel towards the spine. Inhale, tuck the toes, lift the knees, hips go back, draw in at the lower belly, pushing the fingertips into the mat and drawing your heart back to your thighs. Inhale, coming forwards now to your cow pose, drop the belly, roll the gaze forwards, lift your heart. Exhale, we draw the chin to the chest, navel draws up. Feeling that lift in the upper back. Inhale, we tuck the toes, lift the knees, downward facing dog. Push your heart back towards your thighs, really lifting up those hips. Find yourself inverted feet. Just checking in to make sure you've got a nice long straight line from the crown to the base of the spine. Inhale, dropping the belly, rolling the gaze forwards as we untuck the toes, lift your heart. Exhale back now to your cat. Feel that stretch on your back. Spread the shoulder blades. Inhale, we find our downward facing dog and we're just going to stay here for 2 breaths. So maybe taking that pedal again if you need to. Breathing nice and deep into the belly. Looking under one arm and then the other. Slowly bring your gaze between the hands, bend the knees, hips go low. We're going to walk the feet out towards the top of the mat, finding a nice deep forward fold. So you can have a couple of inches between the feet and now a nice kind bend in the knees as you sink your crown down. Maybe giving the head a shake from side to side if that feels good. Just allow the upper body to sink down. press the feet into the mat as you lift up, so you're bending the knees, rolling your body up. Drawing the shoulders up to the ears and exhale, sinking away. Coming in now to our sun salutations. So maybe having feet together or a couple of inches apart. We inhale, raising the arms up tall to the sky. You find that lift from the heels, from the arches. And exhale, hinging the hips, folding forwards. Finding your Uttanasana, your forward fold. Hands to the shins as you lift halfway, lengthen the back of the neck and bring your gaze forwards. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, we replant those hands, we set the right leg back. And then the left and the downward facing dog. So just making sure once again you're in your inverted V, making sure your ears are in line with the inner biceps. Inhale, ripple forward to find your plank position, so long line of energy, forearms drawn together. Coming forward a couple of inches, then we're going to lower our knees, chest and chin come down to the mat, and finding our cobra on the inhale. Elbows tuck in as you lift your body, using your back muscles, you lift. Exhale, push back, table, and then downward facing dog. We're walking the feet in together this time, so just making sure you zip the feet up together, so the big toes together this time. Pushing into the fingertips, into the knuckles, and also into the wrists, so you're spreading the weight into the hands evenly, not loading the wrists. We're going to inhale the right heel up to the sky, so inhale to lift, really squeezing the glutes. And then exhale, draw the knee to the chest, squeezing, trying to close the gap, and step the right foot between the hands. Back foot now is going to step out a 45-degree angle, so always pointing the top left-hand corner of your mat. Bringing the hands to the hips, we lift our body up, and we're going to find our warrior one pose. So bend into the front knee, checking with the hips that they're both facing forwards, squaring into the top of the mat. We inhale, lifting the arms up tall, drawing the gaze up. Exhale, cactus those arms as you lift your heart, broaden the collarbones. Exhale, loop the shoulders back and down. And we're going to inhale, lift our gaze forwards. And on the exhale, we're going to dive our ear right now into the inside of the right thigh, inside the right knee, finding our humble warrior. So try not to curl up the feet, pushing through all the corners of the feet, grounding them down for support. We take a deep inhale in, and allow the crown to sink a little bit further, really deeply opening up through the hips. We inhale, releasing the arms, lifting back up to our warrior one, and we're going to repeat what we've just done. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, loop the shoulders back and down, draw the palms together, lifting the elbows. And exhale, sinking down inside of the knee, finding a humble warrior. Inhale, lift up, bending into the front knee. Exhale, cactus those arms, open your heart to the sky. And then loop the shoulders back and down, shoulder heads come down. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, diving forwards. Send your crown down, lifting the elbows, lifting the palms. Really nice for the shoulders. Great for the hip as well. Inhale, lift. I'm going to open up now into our warrior two. Checking in to make sure the feet are in the correct line. We're just making sure the front knee is bent, parallel to the mat. Making sure the knee is over ankle. The back foot is parallel to the back of the mat now, so sinking down. We're going to bring the hands together at prayer. We're going to inhale, lift, straighten the front leg. And exhale, sinking down, looking over the front middle finger. Inhale, hands together, scoop up through the midline. Lifting up tall and exhale. Looking over the middle finger. And again, inhale, lifting, drawing up. Breathing in as you exhale to sink down. Let's swing all those arms to frame the front right foot. Step the right leg back, hop the left heel, and should be in your downward facing dog. Option here is just take a couple of breaths, or you can come through to a flow if you'd like to. So as we were before, inhale, ripple forwards to plank. Drawing the shoulders back, forward, firming the forearms, heels fire back. We inhale a couple of inches forwards, lower the knees, chest, chin as we draw our bodies down. Let's Take an inhale, finding our cobra, lifting our bodies, elbows hugging. Exhale, pushing back to table, tuck toes, lift knees, downward facing dog. Let's walk those feet back in together. On the next inhale, let's lift the right heel up to the sky, so thighs up to the sky. Keep feeling that lift with the inhale, squeezing through the glutes, and exhale, stepping the right foot between the hands. This time we're going to open up, we're running the arms open into our warrior two. Starting where we were, bending the front knee, back foot parallel to the back of the mat. Inhale, start to straighten the front leg, find that midline, reaching up and over as you exhale to sink down. And again, inhale to lift, and exhale to sink. One more. Inhale, lifting up overhead, and exhale to sink. Want to find the flat front palm now, so flip that front palm, we reach up and over, finding our reverse warrior. Left arm down the left leg, rolling the gaze up towards the sky. Inhale, finding your extended warrior this time. So right arm to the right thigh, the left arm reaches up and over, peeling the chest open to the sky. Coming back, finding your reverse warrior as you lift, and then extend. Really building up strength in the legs, peel that heart open to the sky. Coming back, reverse your warrior, lifting your gaze for a natural stretch. And exhale, extending your warrior. Lifting your gaze. Just think of one long line of energy from the fingertips, from the left side to the left toes. Seek the right arm to meet the left. I'm going to sway our bodies over to the center. Turn the right foot in to face the same way. Pigeon toe the feet in, heels draw out. Inhale, we find some length, lifting up through the knees, drawing in the belly, and exhale, swan diving down. Just allow that crown just to sink down for 2 breaths. Breathing deeply, feel the lift in the belly. And slowly walking the hands around to the front left foot. So now we turn the left foot so it's facing, which would have been our back of our mat, is now our front of our mat. Hopping the right heel, step the left leg back, finding your downward facing dog. Once again, find that inverted V. Walking the feet together. With an inhale, lifting the left heel up to the sky. Exhale, sending the knee to the chest and stepping the left foot between the hands. Stepping the right foot out to 45-degree angle, facing the top right hand corner. Bringing the hands to the hips, slowly coming up to your warrior one position. If you need to step the legs out just to balance the hips, just making sure the hips are squared to the top left hand of the mat, the front of the mat, shall I say. Inhale the arms up, and exhale, sinking down. Exhale, catch those arms, open the heart, and looping the shoulders back and down as we inhale, lifting the gaze. Elbows swept together. Exhale, dive forwards to the inside of the left knee. Allow the crown to sink down. On the next inhale, sweeping the arms back to your warrior one, bending that front knee. Exhale, cactus those arms. Inhale, bringing the palms together again. Interlacing the hands and looping the shoulder heads back and down to lift your gaze. Exhale, we dive forwards. Bending the front knee. Inhale, finding your warrior one. Bending once again to that front knee. Arms straight in line with the ear. Exhale, cactus those arms. Inhale, find your humble warrior pose. Loop those shoulders back and down, lifting the gaze. Exhale, diving down. So left ear is in line with the inner left knee. Keep pressing the feet into the mat to support into the front big toe and the outside edge of the back foot. Inhale the arms, sweep up and wiggle them over, finding warrior two. Readjusting the feet, so making sure the front foot is facing forwards to the top of the mat. The back foot is parallel to the back of our mat. We sink down. Just making sure the knee is drawing out towards the outside, just opening up through the inner thigh. Just taking a moment to sink. hands together in the midline. We straighten the legs. And breathe. Exhale. And again, inhale, we lift, drawing in at the lower belly. And exhale, sinking down, softening the shoulders. Inhale, draw in at the lower belly, lifting up. And exhale, we sink a little bit further down. Let's wiggle those arms to frame the front left foot. Pop the back heels, facing the front heel. Stepping the left leg back. And we should be in our downward facing dog again. Option here is if you need to take a couple of minutes to breathe, you can do so. Very active pose as well as a resting pose, so don't be afraid to stay here. Otherwise, we can wriggle forwards with an inhale, find your plank position. Firm your forearms, long straight line of energy with the body. Inhale a couple of inches forwards, lower, options to lower the knees, come all the way down. Flatten the tops of the feet onto the mat. Inhale, find your cobra, elbows draw in, lift your hearts. Pushing back, table, tuck the toes, lift the knees, downward facing dog. Walking the feet back in together. And on that next inhale, we lift the left heel up towards the sky. Squeezing the glutes, squaring the hips. Exhale, sending the knee behind the wrists, drawing in to the core and stepping the left foot. And then we're going to come up now, windmilling open to warrior two. Just making sure you've got a bend in that front knee, strapping out towards the side of the foot now, so it's going to really feel the openness into that hip. Feel a lift with the back knee. And once again, warrior two. Lifting up. And exhale, we sink down. Inhale, drawing up through that midline as you lift up and over. And exhale, maybe sinking a little bit further down, working those legs. Inhale, taking an inhale in as you lift. And exhale to sink. Let's flip the front palm, the left palm. Reaching up and over as the right arm backs on the right leg. Feeling that side body stretch. Coming back to extended warrior, left arm to the left leg. We sweep the right arm in line with the right ear. Peel your chest open to the sky. Coming back now, reversing that warrior. Keep bent with the front knee. And then extend your warrior. Really feeling strength and stability today. And again, one more time, reaching up and over. Bring your gaze up. And exhale, we extend. Long line of energy through the right side. Fingertips and toes. Lift your gaze, lift your heart. Take that chest to the sky. Find the left arm, sweep your body back. Turn the left foot in. Pigeon toe those toes towards each other. Heels draw out. We reach and we're going to swan dive down. Taking a nice couple of breaths. Wide-legged fold. Drawing up with the belly. And taking a moment just to sink down. Breathing in some calmness. And exhaling out any self-doubt. Working on our strength today. Walking those hands back round, frame the front right foot. Turning it now to face what was the front of the mat, which once again is the front of the mat. Set the right leg back, downward facing dog. Walk those feet in together. We're going to inhale the right heel up to the sky this time. So keep lifting up with the glutes, keep squeezing heel up to the sky. And exhale, draw the knee to the chest, stepping through. Stepping the left leg out, finding your warrior one pose. Making sure the arches are in line this time. Hands to the hips as we come up. Bend the front knee and make sure the hips are nice and even. Left hip forwards, right hip back, so nice and parallel. Inhale the arms in line with the ears. And exhale, cactus those arms, lift your heart. Inhale, draw the palms back, lifting the gaze, show the heads move down. And exhale, dive forwards, find your humble warrior. Inhale, find your warrior one. Lift the torso, draw in at the lower belly. Exhale, cactus those arms. Inhale, draw the palms together, loop shoulders back and down. And exhale, diving forwards, find your humble warrior. Inhale, lifting up, bending into the front knee. Exhale, cactusing those arms. One more time, loop those shoulders back and down as you take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, diving forwards to the inside of that right knee. Inhale, we lift up and then finding our warrior two. We're going to link everything together this time. So bend into the front knee, draw that knee out towards the back of your mat, just making sure it's in line with the foot, it's over the ankle. Inhale, we draw up through the midline, straighten the front leg, and exhale down. And again, inhale, we lift, draw in at the lower belly, and exhale, sinking down, looking over the front middle finger. One more time, inhale, lifting, and exhale, we sink down. Flip the front palm, find your reverse warrior, time the two in together, lateral body stretch, and extend your warrior, keeping the chest to the sky. Coming back again, reverse your warrior, just enjoying that nice stretch and that nice flow. And then we're going to extend our warrior once again, just leaving that chest open. Keep pressing into the front foot and the back foot, lifting the back knee, coming back now, reversing your warrior. Gaze up to the side, that feels good. And then extend your warrior once again, keeping the heart open. We're going to sweep the right arm up in line with the left and sweep our body round. Turning the right foot in, once again pigeon toe those feet in, and we're going to fold forward, swan diving down. Sinking the crown down, walk the fingertips forwards, finding a halfway lift, long neck, exhale down. Walking those hands around to frame the front left foot now, so which was the back foot now is our front foot. Planting the hands, popping the back heels, it's facing the front left heel, and stepping back to our downward facing dog. Walking those feet back in, taking a breath. And next inhale, we lift the left heel to the sky, three-legged dog. And exhale, stepping, squeezing knee to the chest, and stepping the left leg through. Stepping the right leg out to 45-degree angle, always facing the top right hand corner. Bring the hands to the hips, and drawing up, finding your warrior one. Arch alignment, bend your front knee, rotate the hips so they're parallel to the front of the mat. Inhale the arms up, and exhale, cactus those arms, open your heart. Loop the shoulders back and down as you inhale to lift. Exhale, diving forwards, bending the front knee. Keep breathing. Inhale, lifting, bending the front knee. Exhale, cactus those arms. Inhale, looping the shoulders back and down, shoulder heads move back down the body. And exhale, diving forwards, humble warrior. Once again, taking a deep breath in. Maybe just sinking down just for a moment. Inhale, lifting his arms up overhead, bending the front knee, arms in line with the ears. Exhale, cactus. Feel the whole torso open through the front. Looping the shoulders back and down as you inhale to lift. And exhale, dive forwards. Inhale, up and over, and windmill over to your warrior two. Realign the feet, heels arch alignment, bend over the front knee, draw that knee open. When you're ready, inhale the hands together, straighten the front leg as you lift up and over, and exhale, we sink down. And again, inhale, fill the lungs, and exhale, we sink down. One more time, inhale, drawing up with that lower belly, lifting the gaze, and exhale. Looking over the front middle finger, flipping that palm to the sky. We reach up and over, bending the front knee still. Gaze forward or up. Extending your warrior. Chest peels up to the sky. Straight long line of energy from the arm. And again, reversing that warrior. Feeling the strength in the legs. And extend. Flowing that energy. Inhale, lifting up and over. And exhale, extending. Bringing that chest up to the sky. See if your left arm in line. Using the abs to do the work, lifting up and over. Turn the left foot in, and we're going to swan dive down. Forward fold. Just taking 3 breaths in your deep forward fold. Making sure the weight is distributed evenly, maybe a little bit more towards the front toes. Just allow your body to sink. Just enjoy that stretch. Keep drawing up with the lower belly. And lifting through the kneecaps. Slowly walking your hands to frame the front right foot. Pop the back heel. And we're slowly going to step back to a downward facing dog. Just taking some breaths in your downward facing dog. So maybe pedaling out the legs if you need to. Once again, looking under the arm and the other. Maybe you just want to be still. Just taking a deep, deep breath to the belly this time. Taking this time to tune into your body. Once again, how it's feeling physically. Checking for any new sensations. Recommitting with your intention for your practice. We're going to slowly walk the feet towards the hands now, so finding a nice forward fold. Feet can be a couple of inches apart with hip width and bend kindly into the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, long line of energy from the neck. And exhale, we sink down. Slowly peel up one vertebrae at a time. Release the bend of the knees. Roll the shoulders back and down. We're going to do our last warrior pose. So we're going to find our warrior 3. So when you're ready, just grounding down through the front left foot. Find a nice focus point in front of you, something that's still, something that's not moving. I'm making sure you can see me now. So when you're ready, ground through that front right foot. Have a slight bend of the knees, so you're not locking them in. Bring your hands to your heart center. Find the 4 corners of that standing foot. And slowly peel up with the inhale, the left knee to the chest. Draw in at the lower belly and exhale. We can send the left leg out behind us now. Working our torso so it's parallel to the mat. Pointing the back toe. Inhale, drawing in the knee. And exhale once again, sending it back if you can. Don't worry, you can just do this once. If you're wobbling, you can always hold onto the wall for practice. And then drawing in. And then stepping down. Taking hold of those feet. These legs will work really hard for you. You can really feel mine now. So grounding through the left side, the left foot. Soften through both knees. Find that focus point. So something's completely still in front of you. So let that be your focus. Grounding again through the 4 corners. Spreading the toes. And when you're ready, inhale the right knee up to the chest. And exhale, sending it back, pointing back. Torso parallel to the mat. Inhale, knee to the chest. Slow and controlled. Using your concentration. And exhale, sending back. Softening the standing foot. Standing knee. Inhale, drawing in. Knee to the chest. And slowly plant down. Let's take a pedal. And when you're ready, we're going to inhale the arms up, tall overhead. And we're going to hinge at the hips, folding forwards with the exhale. Now making sure the feet are hip width, or maybe you can step them a little bit wide if that feels good. Bend kindly off those knees and send your crown down. Crossing the arms, one over the overhead. Holding onto each elbow. Ragdoll, taking your sway from side to side. Reach to the back of the heels. And slowly lower the knees, chest and chin come all the way down. We're going to find our crocodile pose. So crossing one palm over the other and just resting one cheek down on the side of the palms and letting the heels fall out to the side. It's a really lovely relaxation pose. So allowing the heels to fall out to the side, allowing the glutes to relax, the thighs to relax, and just taking this time to slow down. Breathing into the back of the neck. Breathing space into the hips. Breathing in to the back of the thighs. The back of the calves. And the soles of the feet. Just allow those areas just to grow heavy. With each deep breath, allowing your body to soften deeper into the mat. Taking 3 more deep breaths. Checking in with any new sensations you can feel in your body. And allow this time to absorb the benefits of your practice. And when you're ready to lie in the feet, align the shoulders. We're going to push back now into our child's pose. From where we first started, so knees as well as the mat. Big toes touching, so the hips, the heels. Melt your forehead down. And just take this time, take as long as you need in your child's pose to rest your body and your mind. Just going to take another 3 breaths. Finding a nice kneeling position. If this is not comfortable for you, you can cross the legs. So coming into a Sukhasana, a nice comfortable seat. Closing the eyes down for the last time for the practice. Bring the palms up towards the sky to invite new energy in. You're taking a deep, deep breath through the nose into the belly. And exhale, bringing the shoulders away from the ears. Bring your hands together at your heart center. Taking a deep breath in to send yourself gratitude. And exhale, gratitude. Once again, come and do this practice whenever you need to take some quiet time. It's really, really important to connect with your body and your breathing, linking your breath, your body and your mind together. So we'll take a deep, deep breath in all together, breathing in deeply into the lungs.